Yo, what up guys, how's it going? YikeZ here, and we're back in our video. And in today's video we're going to be going over the brand new articles that were posted by League of Legends Water. If you guys take a look, they actually talked about the new closed beta regions being added, and also they have more information about the rank system. I already made a video about 2 months ago, but this is the verified information and how the game is actually gonna be. So we're gonna be going over it and kind of give you guys my opinion, and also go over it and inform you guys if you guys haven't seen these articles yet. So let's begin and let's go over these. Okay, so first we're gonna be starting with the regional closed beta article. So as you guys know, we had Philippines, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, and Thailand who had the beta before, but now starting October 8th, which is basically tomorrow, South Korea and Japan are going to be added, and they're basically going to have a closed beta in the regions as well. So congrats to whoever gets in. If you guys are from Japan and South Korea, I know I have a lot of viewers from those regions, so I'm really happy for you guys. But yeah, so tomorrow again there's going to be more regions added, and tomorrow is going to be Japan and South Korea added to Philippines, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, and Thailand. If you guys already had the closed beta access, you're just going to be able to log in tomorrow. If you guys didn't, you probably have to wait to get invited. So the only way is probably just registering, basically registering through their site, or going to Google Play and pre-registering there. So those are the only two ways right now. But yeah guys, good luck, and hopefully you guys all get in. So now let's just move over to the rank article. Alright, moving over to the rank article, as you guys can see, we're going to be going over the details about the rank. Again, I already talked about this 2 months ago, but this is going to be more detailed and official details. So let's just go over them. How does ranked work? Same tiers as League PC, Iron through Challenger, but with a new tier, Emerald between Plat and Diamond for broader skill distribution. So basically they're trying to make the mobile climbing a little bit harder, adding a few more tiers, because we do not have the LP system for all the ranks for the beginners from, I think, around basically Iron to Diamond. We're gonna have basically the mark system. So if you guys take a look, it says win a game, earn a rank mark, lose a game and lose one. So basically like the star system that we are used to from like AOV and like Mobile Legends. So they're calling the mark or the rank mark, and basically from Iron to Diamond we're just gonna have rank marks, and basically you need to earn a certain amount of marks to climb each division, with lower tiers requiring fewer ones. So the lower rank you are, you're gonna need less. So let's say you are in Iron, you're gonna need like 2 marks to go to silver, and then if you guys are like basically in Plat, you're gonna need like 5 marks. So it's gonna be a little bit different for each rank. So that's why I understand them adding Emerald between Plat and Diamond, so they can make it a little bit more balanced for people to rank up. And then this is really important, progression at Diamond and above switches to victory points, which should feel similar to League PCs, or basically League points, which is LP. So this is a lot better for higher ranks, and I'm really glad they actually added this, because as you guys know, star system was really rewarding on other MOBAs for people who basically didn't have a life. They just played 24 hours and basically had like parties of 3 to 5 people and just spammed games. So whoever had more games played with their friends and basically spend more time, they were able to climb the ladder and easily get like a number, like anything from like ranked 1 to 50 in like the games I played. So right now the LP points is going to be a little bit different. So basically it takes a lot of things in factor. So if you guys are going against better players, you're going to get more points if you win that game. If you're going against worse players and you lose those games, you're going to lose a lot of points. So it's going to be a really fun system to have in the higher elo, and it's going to be a lot more balanced, and it's going to truly show who is going to be good and bad at the game. And then below Diamond, playing games with filled up rank Fortitude, which rewards you for skilled play and protects you from your occasional losses. So this is basically like the Brave Point, or like the protection system that we've seen in other mobile games, such as like, again, Mobile Legends and AOV. I'm using those as an example because I know a lot of you guys are from those mobile games, since they're the most popular ones. But yeah, if you guys take a look under the rank, you can see these 39 out of 400. So basically if you guys win, you're gonna get a bonus one. If you don't win, and if you lose that game, if you have like a bar, you're gonna go to 0, and it's gonna keep you guys from losing a mark, basically like the star. So I guess it's a fine system, because it's only allowed until Diamond. If it was after Diamond, then we would have a problem, but it's only up to Diamond. So it's gonna help a lot of players who are stuck like in the elo hell just get away if they have really bad teammates for their games. And then this is really going to be annoying. You can queue 1, 2, 3, or 5 players, and you always get balanced matchups, taking into account player skill and pre-made group size. I'm not really sure about this. Again, I talked about this 2 months ago, and I really believe that they should remove 3 and 5 man at least after Diamond. They just should make it solo and duo after Diamond, or hell, maybe just solo. I don't think duo is gonna be that fun on mobile either. So maybe hopefully like when we're like a few seasons in, they realize that partying up in higher ranks is just so dumb. Because when you get to the highest rank in the game, let's say we have like 20 people in the challenger, right? So basically, if you're good enough to be in challenger, your micro, which is basically your mechanics, is gonna be good at the game already. So you won't need anybody to hold your hands and push you up. So you don't need like a 3-man or like a 5-man to rank up. Some people do. Some people get boosted to like challenger or like whatever. Doesn't matter. But to be honest, when you get to that high of a level, it comes down to communication, basically macro, like rotating with your team, taking objectives. So having to go against like as a solo or like a duo player against like a lobby of 3 or 5 is gonna be just super annoying when you know for a fact they're gonna have control of the whole map. Like it doesn't matter if they're good or bad players, but going against a lobby of 3 or 5, they're just gonna have better control if they have like at least a higher IQ than 2. They're just gonna go like take the objectives together, move around the map together. Like imagine like a mid jungle and like a support or like a marksman combo. They're just gonna control the whole map. So we're gonna have to wait and see how that goes. And then they're also talking about what's not changing. They're trying to keep the authentic feeling of League of Legends experience from PC to and transfer it to mobile and console. And then the drafting is gonna be basically the same thing that we've seen in every other MOBA. It's gonna start from the beginning. So from bronze, you're gonna have draft mode. So basically, what's gonna happen is that one team is gonna get 1 hero, then the other team is gonna choose 2, then your team gets 2, and the other team gets like 2, and then you guys get 1. Like it's just gonna be simple drafting. And then the champ bans, so basically there's not gonna be bans at the beginning seasons because there's gonna be only 40 to 45 heroes, so there's not gonna be enough heroes to actually ban out. So they're not gonna add any bans, but they might actually add one. I'm not really sure about that, but they said the more seasons that or the more time passes by in the game when it's released, they're gonna add bans, so we're gonna be fine with that. Position select, so there is no role queue in this game. A lot of people wanted that from PC because it's like a really good matchmaking mechanic for the PC version. A lot of people, like including me, I wanted the role queue because a lot of times I go into a match and then someone just like takes ADC or like top lane, then what am I gonna do, like play support? Like it just doesn't work out. But they're saying that the matchmaker is gonna basically try to look at your history, your recent played matches, your win rates on like your champions, and try to match you up with people who do not play those roles that you play, so you can comfortably pick your own hero. But again, I don't know how this is gonna work out. Maybe someday I feel like I want to play mid lane instead of ADC, and that's like the role I want to go for. But then the game is gonna like put me as like a solo laner or like a ADC because I only played solo lane and ADC for like the first 2 seasons. So I really hope they actually do add role queue. It's just like an important part of MOBAs at this point. Hopefully they bring that out. Like I don't understand why it shouldn't be that hard, but yeah. Talking about the rank marks, they go into more details. They're saying that it's just basically there to just visually show your progress. It's not going to be that big of a deal because after Diamond is going to change to VP points, which is victory points. And then going over more details about single queue and trio, they're saying a lot of you guys are sending them concerns regarding the party size in ranked, and they basically don't want to make like separate ladders because they want everybody to have the same ladder. And again, a lot of people are asking for like solo duo or like flex, for example, but they're saying that mobile platform is literally like social play. So they're saying that mobile is going to be a little bit more casual than the PC. And again, mobile games are a lot more casualer than like the PC games or like console games. So yeah, they're saying that they want you guys to play with your friends. Like let's go, if you guys go into like a lunchroom or like a restaurant, and if you guys want to play together, you're going to be able to pull out your phone and like queue with people that you want to play instead of having to worry that you're not going to be able to grind your rank because there's like different leaderboards. So they're basically they're just saying mobile games are casual, and they're trying to actually push these lobby sizes so people can play it with their friends. I kind of think it's lame, but we'll see how it goes. They're saying that if people do not think it's fair, they're gonna try to change that. But yeah, so basically what they're saying is that the with the mixed team size, our algorithm is optimized to match teams with equal power. This means that in the majority of cases, teams will have the same comp. So it's going to be like a solo queue, solo queue, solo queue, solo queue, solo queue versus a solo queue, 5 solo queues. Or it's going to be a duo and a solo queue versus a duo and solo queue. Or it's going to be a 3 queue plus a 2 queue plus versus another 3 and duo queue. So I guess this makes sense, but we just have to wait and see how the game is going to work out. Again, I think 3 queues should be removed, just because 3 and duo lobbies is just going to end up being whoever has the strongest 3 queue. So if your team has like a 3 queue of people that are playing a long time together, they're just better in macro, and they just like shed on the other 3 queue, you basically can't really do anything on like about that. So I'd rather have these two systems where you have 5 solo queues going against 5 solo queues, or like 2 duo lobbies and a solo queue going against 2 duo lobbies and solo queue, instead of 3 twos. Those are just boring. And also I'm not sure what's gonna happen with 5-man. Hopefully 5-man doesn't go against like solo queues and stuff like that. Hopefully only like 5-mans go against 5-mans. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see how they're gonna deal with that, and how it's gonna basically pan out when the game comes out. But hey guys, that's basically everything about the rank mode and the closed beta. Hopefully if you guys are again in those closed beta regions, you guys get a chance to try it out, and let me know what you guys think about the game in the comment sections down below if you guys get in. But yeah, overall I think these are fine for now. We'll just have to wait to see what happens when the game comes out to a larger scale, and if the matchmaking system is going to work with some of the regions. Like for example, like NA, I know a lot of people like to like 3 to 5 man, like we've seen it in like Mobile Legends and like AOV. So I'm not sure how the matchmaking is going to break down if a lot of people are just 3-manning or like 5-manning. So we'll have to wait and see. But hopefully again, after Diamond and up, they'll probably just, hopefully they add solo queue only, because you can't really just go and say just because mobile games are mobile games, they're casual and you're supposed to play with their friends. If you want to have a mobile game and you're going to call it casual, you already have like a normal mode, right? So if people want to play with their friends, just go ahead and play in a normal mode. You don't have to play in a ranked. Like you don't have to play with 5 people in a ranked mode. So all I'm saying is just like, there shouldn't be any excuses to not have solo queue mode for Diamond and up, because if people are trying to play competitive, actually make the game competitive, like we don't care if we like want to play with our like friends or not, you know what I mean? In a rank mode, everybody's sweating, they're trying to get to the highest leaderboard or ladder board, get their names out there, just I don't know, just enjoy their game instead of having to deal with different parties and going as a solo queue against like a 3-man, or like getting matched up with different people and stuff like that. So hopefully they'll think about that. But hey guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys the next time, and hope you guys get into the beta. Peace out.